Hey guys, so the patch is next week, so I've been like getting my pets ready for the new pet respec possibilities, and there's this thing that hunters have been talking about using a Feathermane to cast Updraft when you disengage. So you can macro this Updraft into Disengage to get a longer disengage, right? So that looks like this. Right, you might be like, so you're doing a raid fight, and you disengage. But with a Feathermane, you get this slow fall and you get a longer disengage, right? So instead of going, say, this far, I went this far, right? It's not twice as far, but it's pretty far, and it's noticeable different. And then I have this Updraft buffed, which, as you can see, as I'm like jumping around, I'm floating, which can be bad if you jump off stuff accidentally. But then if you're not, maybe you're like going this way, you can do that and you can get a slow fall and you can do it further. However, so then I was playing around with cancelauras because I wanted to find something to cancel Updraft, and I put it into Feign Death. Right, so then I can cancel it again. Maybe with a Feign Death or something else. I'm working out where I'm going to put the cancelaura. So then I also thought that, like, if I had no pet, I might want to summon my Feathermane. So here I can cast no pet, call pet 4, which is my Feathermane. So if I've got no pet at all, when I disengage, I will call my Feathermane. So that could be useful, and then I hit disengage again and I get Updraft, right? Which is like good. And then I can like hit the, if I hit the Feign Death while I'm moving, so Feign Death doesn't work unless you're not moving, right? So if I hit the Feign Death cancelaura while I'm moving, I get Updraft, I cancel the Updraft, it's gone again, right? So with all of that, we wait for disengage now. We can do this like crazy flying thing where you can disengage Updraft. You don't even need to do it off of a cliff. So like obviously if I disengaged off that way, I'd gain Updraft and I'd zoom away. But with the macro on disengage that summons the Feathermane, you can do it in the air, because you can summon the Feathermane quickly in the air, disengage and Updraft. And if I spam the macro again, I'll summon another Feathermane and then it disappears because it hasn't got anywhere. But then I gain another Updraft, and I do it again, and I do it again. And now I've got 3 Updrafts, right? But then I can change direction with another disengage, and then I can never lose my Updraft buff. So I can just fly around like a priest would, but every time disengage comes up, I can change direction and do it. Because I can summon the Feathermane, get the Updraft from the macro before the Feathermane disappears. And you can just do this infinitely, getting Updrafts because it's got no cooldown. And you can change direction every single time disengage is up if you want to. Meaning you can like weirdly fly around by summoning Feathermanes in the air, gaining an Updraft. There we go. And then using a disengage cooldown to change direction. Thought it was pretty funny. And then I can cancel it and then gain it again. Cancel and gain and land. Pretty cool. Now I've got the updraft. Oh, and I know I'm on flat ground. I'll just show you the distance for the normal. So say you're doing a raid fight, pew 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 pew. Instead of disengaging the normal distance, you disengage all that far. And then I've got, as I'm running, I can push Feign Death to cancel. Okay, I'll experiment. Maybe Feign Death's not the best button, but I'll look it up.